Hello guys, welcome back. I hope you are doing well wherever you are. Now you see, Kenyans are really calling for Lagat's arrest because Lagat anarudi kazi and the guy is comfortable. It's like an anadhani wa Kenya wamesahau what happened to Albert Ojwang. You see now, sikiza video.
Amka. DIG Lagat is in office. DIG Lagat is trying to see that it's trying to stop the court from telling the DPP to open charges against him. DIG Lagat is trying to say that IPOA has cleared him. DIG Lagat is back in office, eating your taxpayers' money, having security, living on government paid. DIG Lagat, who ordered the killing of Albert Ojwang, is still in office. Like, guys, wake up.
Yes, that's a lady who is actually calling out, Lagat's name, and Amambia, you need to be arrested. And Amambia Ruto, stop playing with Kenyans because actually Lagat, other police officers will be actually, finishing people the same way, the same way it happened to Albert Ojwang. And again, sikizo jamaa.
Leo wacha tuongelee juu huyu jamaa anaitwa Lagat. Eliud Lagat. Tumeona ameanza kuinspect police stations. Ameanza ku feel confident enough to come to the public. Kitu moja, if there's one biggest liability, free advice to this broad-based blood-based government. Free advice. Huyo Lagat is a big liability. Kuna kitu mbili kwa sheria tunaangaliaga. Objective test and subjective test. Objective ni ile ya common mwananchi. When you sit down there, you sit na ule mwananchi mwenye kwa chini kabisa, a reasonable man. Wanaonaga by the virtue of Lagat kurudi kazini that this government doesn't care about life. Hiyo kifo ya Ojwang kama kuna watu iliuma watu wengi sana. The spirit of Ojwang is a big spirit. It's a fighting spirit. Because hata mimi kila asubuhi naamkaga nikifikiria ati kuna mtu huko alienda akakuwa complainant, kijana kwa chini na mtu tu anatembea tu kwa ofisi akikunya kachai hivi na mandazi. If there's something, nimeangalia his CV is a very good decorated CV. Lagat for 26 years akona all the honors that you can get in this world. But there's something called honor. Na unasema tu wewe mwenyewe because of your decorated years of nini, una step aside tu you just step aside na resign to useme tu, but it is not in people, it is not in the African culture.
Yeah, the same message. I mean, Kenyans are just angry with the way, things have, it is normal. Like, no one's talking about like Ojwang. And you're seeing Talam, anapena orders, ako kazini, and of course, it's like the guy is fully back to office. So, you see, this case was about sacrifice. Huh? And I think the people sacrificed in this case, Talam you see, this guy called Mokwana, the police constable, who of course said that Talamdo alimtuma atavute wafungwa wapige Albert Ojwang. That's what he said. And of course, that's what led to the investigation nekafanya Talam afungwe. And of course, Talam pia, baadaye, it was realized that he actually, called the CCTV tech akuje atoe ile video ya inaonyesha kwamba Albert Ojwang alipigwa kila kitu. And of course, the fact that Talam ordered the video to be deleted, that's what made him guilty. Na koti koshua kwamba Talam knows what actually happened behind the death of Albert Ojwang. And of course, Talam has just refused to talk. Because as for now, ajasema kwamba Lagat alimtuma, lakini ana show signs. Because at one point, he said that the IPOA took his phone and of course erased some messages and some phone calls. Of course, we believe that the messages zilivutwa na phone calls were between Talam and Lagat. So IPOA walichukua wakavuta ndio watoe hiyo link ya Talam na Lagat. And again, Talam once said that kama wanataka evidence, wanataka kila kitu, waende waangalie simu, the phone will tell them what actually transpired. So Talam was trying to tell the court that yes, I'm guilty, lakini nilitumwa na mkubwa wangu. That's the bitter truth. You see now, that's what led to, IPOA coming up with suspects. Wakasema kwamba our suspects ndo walichukua simu ya Talam, wakaanza kuvuta ma messages. You see? So ni game yenye ilichezwa to try to erase Lagat's name kwa hiyo kesi. Okay? And that's why you see now Lagat is a free man because there's no evidence that will pin him kwa hii kesi because it's like game imechezwa. No, the people who are given the task ya kupigia Albert Ojwang na kumaliza, they're the ones who are now paying. The people who actually did the dirty job ndio wanalipia. For example, Mukwana yali kubali kwa guilty because alisema kwamba yali tumwa achukue watu wapige wapige Albert Ojwang. So of course amekubali yako guilty na amekubali afungwe. Na Talam baada ya kubali anakatakata, lakini kesi iko heavy on him because of the way alituma Mukwana na the way his phone was actually used at the time of the death. So see now, this now shows this is a lesson to police officers, but to anyone there who will be given, draconian orders za kupigia watu na kumaliza. Know that when umepewa order kama hiyo, kikiumana ni wewe utalipia, because the powerful person akona nguvu ya kujitoa, akona pesa ya kujitoa, lakini wewe mwenye umetumwa umepewa 2,000 ufanye kitendo fulani, you are the one who will pay with your life. And of course it is evident in this case. You're seeing Talam and Mukwana paying for it. We're even seeing the people who are suspected of stopping the scene paying for it. Yet the orchestrator, the person who actually, hatched the plan, is out there free, actually working, ako kazini, ako ofisi, and ako na familia yake. Na wewe mwenye ulitumwa uko kwa sel kwa baridi, unakula maragwe, unakojoa kwa kona because of, just following tough rules. Now, Kenyans are now on William Ruto. Wanasema kwamba if William Ruto, you see, because the buck stops with the president, because it's the person who hired Peter Lagat kazi, and of course, it's the person who can order a thorough investigation behind this death. But the president amenyamaza, remain mum. It's like he knows what happened, but lakini since so and so is his friend, anamwachilia, anasema you are my friend, awende jela, awa ni swajui, acha wende jela. And that's actually what's happening now. We are seeing situations whereby people are being accused of serious crimes, lakini wako nje. For example, Barasa Didymus, the person who has been accused of, killing a bodyguard wa aspirant wake time elections. This guy is a free man. Of course, I'm not saying that he did it, lakini there are allegations that he was behind it. But he's a free man. No one can touch him. And that's actually what's happening out there. Once you are the president's friend, no one will touch you. So kama wewe unataka kuwa criminal, just be sure that you are the president's friend. Lakini kama wewe sio president, know that utakula marago kamiti peke yako. So that's actually what happened behind Albert Ojwang's case. And now Kenyans are really calling out Ojwang's killers to actually wakwe jailed. Hii kesi yache kukuwa drugged, wende jela. And of course, I will not be shocked to hear that Talam pia machiliwa. Because, you see, kesi uchukua time, baadaye utasikia amachuna na bond, kidogo, kesi imesaulika. The guy is free out there. So, anyway, let justice prevail. And of course, the person who actually hatched the plan ya kuwa Albert Ojwang should pay. Because killing someone is not worth it. Because when you kill someone, that person will never get out of it. Amen. So you better even punish someone than killing someone. Anyway, thank you. Subscribe. If you love politics, then Dr. Politica is your cup of tea. The place for minds that think. If you are watching this from anywhere else, search the name, hit subscribe, and stay sharp with us. Thank you for making Dr. Politica your home for fearless political truth. Every view, every like, every share fuels the fire behind the hours of research, filming, and editing we pour into each episode. By showing up consistently, you don't just support a channel, you empower a voice. In a world ruled by headlines, spin, and power games, you remind us that real people still care about real facts. We are here to inform, inspire, and ignite critical thinking, not just for today, but for generations to come. You are not just a viewer, you are the reason this platform exists. Peace.